Hello everybody, welcome to another video of ZJ Vlogs and Gaming. Today we're back at the Alton Towers Resort for the opening second weekend of the season. It's March 2025 and we're back to also get our first rides on Toxicator down in Forbidden Valley. Enjoy the video. It is so great to be back at Alton Towers, and the towers are looking great as well. At night they will light up in different lots of colours. But yeah, we're going to head to Dark Forest. That's the plan so far. Might change in case the ride shuts down, because you know Alton Towers this season they've had a lot of closed rides last weekend on opening weekend. But yeah, we're going to hope to get on 13. There's 13 over there going down its drop. That's pretty much the only part of the ride that you can actually see because it's all in a forest. But we're heading into Dark Forest for our ride. Unlike Thorpe Park, the queues are very long today at Alton Towers, 1 hour for 13. We've just had a daylight ride on 13. How was that, Thomas?
It was good.
Brilliant, yeah, and we might, hopefully we'll do it at night as well. Depends on the queues, but the queues are really long today. Over an hour for every major coaster. We're going to head to Forbidden Valley for a ride on Toxicator. I'm looking forward to that for the first time ever. But a quick update on Hex, it will be opening in April according to Alton Towers. So hopefully next time we visit, we'll be able to go on Hex. Here we go then, the moment that we are most looking forward to today, a ride on Toxicator. And the first glance, oh, it is massive. It is massive when you see it in real life. Look at that. Oh, it's not running at the moment. We'll get some footage of it, but look at that. The theming, I'll get you more details of it. Wow, look at this. Look at this. This is so cool. This is so cool. Toxicator at Alton Towers, and you got the little bit underneath here, which is why the whole ride is elevated on a platform, and this is the platform itself. Wow, this is the first time I've ever seen it move in person up close on Toxicator. It's testing, hopefully this means it's going to open soon. Wow, look at that. That's quite high up as well. And the water's on. That this could be a soaker in the summer. Oh, this is typical. The ride has in fact ceased operation, but while we wait, we're going to look at some of the theming. Look at this. Some of the barrels for linked to the phalanx as well, which is what this ride is linked to. A bit like Nemesis and its saliva, which is sort of the theme of this. And it fits really well in Forbidden Valley. It's back open, we're in the queue line for the first time, and look at this. All the barrels in this, look at that. I love the theming for Toxicator. It really suits the vibe you get in Forbidden Valley. We are moments away from riding Toxicator. Look at this. The fountains. We'll see you when we come off. We've just had my first ever ride on Toxicator, and that is, in my opinion, the best flat ride in the UK. It tops Samurai at Thorpe Park, which is my previous favourite. The like forces you get on those flips are amazing, and the upside down bits as well are really intense. The ride's intense, and it was a brilliant ride. My favourite flat ride in the UK. A quick update for Nemesis Reborn. All the waterfalls are back on. You've probably seen it on other people's channels and socials, but yes, the waterfalls are back. And there it is. It's going to go right past us, ready? Oh, you get the breeze on your face as it goes past the downward helix. Well, you can't see it at the moment, but we are going to have a ride on the runaway mine train, because why not? The queues are ridiculously long. We want to make the most of our day here at Alton Towers. And there it is. And you got the rapids as well, which opens in April. That's another update for you guys. The water isn't there. That's rare to see. Look, 10 minutes for Curse at Alton Manor, so we're going to have a ride on this.
Final time of midnight, the manor appeared to be struck by a storm of supernatural proportions. All known occupants of the house
Here's some behind the scenes of Congo River Rapids.
Time to face these waterfalls head on!
There isn't any waterfalls on, just like he said. But when we come next time, they should be on, hopefully. That's where they're normally on. There goes Wicker Man in the distance, and the Congo River Rapids boats are over there. If you look carefully, you can see the yellow, which is the colour of the boats, and there goes Wicker Man in the back as well. We're going to hope the queues die down a little bit later on, but the queues, yeah, are long. We don't know what we're going to do, but the iconic view of the towers ahead, and all the trees are starting to light up. You won't be able to see it on camera, but in real life, obviously it's easier to see, but those trees are starting to light up a little bit at night. We're now in X sector to have our ride on Oblivion, but there's the Smiler. Starting to get dark now, a little bit dark, not fully dark, but it's getting there. We're gonna have a ride on Oblivion. We'll see you there. Here's Oblivion. It's about to go down, and I don't know if this was this year or last year, but they painted up some of the orange colours down there with the logo and the rim around the drop, but there it is. We've just had our ride on Oblivion, or should I say tidal wave. That's how wet I got. Look at this. It's heavy rain at Alton Towers. We've literally had a water ride on Oblivion. It literally feels like I've just been on tidal wave, as you can probably see. But yeah, the Smiler is open on a 50-minute wait. We're probably not going to do that, but the rain has slowed down. It was way worse than before I filmed this clip. Well, the weather today has suddenly turned to awful from a pretty dry day. But yeah, there's the Smiler in the rain. It did every ride in the park. Most rides, except for a few, were shut because of the rain. And now we're just going to see what happens. We saw Nemesis was on the 20-minute queue, but that's the other side of the park, so it'll be a tough decision to make. I hope I don't jinx it, but on a positive note, the rain has slowed down, but look at the towers lit up in purple, and they're flickering sort of white as well. Looks good. It's not fully dark yet, but we're getting there. and the lights are starting to turn on in Alton Towers. The sun is setting. We're going to go up with a gentle ride in World of David Walliams. Gangster Granny the ride is going to be our next ride of the day, and that's a very bright Royal Carousel. And another update for Alton Towers, Flavio's Fabulous Fandango has been removed for future development. This is where Project Horizon is rumoured to be, and that's where it probably will be if it gets built. But yeah, here we are in World of David Walliams. Well, we had a ride on Gangster Granny, it was really good. Nice to get in an indoor ride without getting wet. It is still a little bit rainy, but it's nowhere near as bad as when we went on Oblivion. Anyway, this could be our final ride of the day, Wicker Man, and it's definitely going to be a night ride because it's a 1 hour queue as it says right now, and it's already nearly getting dark, so it'll definitely be dark when we're on the ride, so it's going to be a night ride on Wicker Man. I tell you what, unless I'm like really wrong or something, this doesn't look like it's going to be opening as it says in April, but this is the Sky Ride. It's supposed to be opening in like 2 weeks, because April's in literally 2 weeks. And it's same with the other sides too, one by Forbidden Valley, one by nearby Tower Street. They both look like they're abandoned, but hopefully this will get open soon. We're in Forbidden Valley to take a ride on Nemesis Reborn, and you're probably wondering, I thought you were going to do Wicker Man. We are still doing it hopefully, but after Nemesis, because we found out that the queue went right down from about an hour to 20 minutes. So we're going to be having a night ride on Nemesis, followed by Wicker Man after, hopefully. Wow, look at this at night. Nemesis at night looks brilliant. Probably the best looking ride at night in the UK. Forbidden Valley at night is probably the best area at night in the UK in my opinion. Just look at this, Nemesis lit up in red, Toxicator lit up in green, and further along Galactica lit up in blue. And Nemesis is just about to go as well, so here it is. Starting from the corkscrew. That's going to come round here. The vertical loop is right in front of us. Here it is. It's going on the loop now. I've never been on the Nemesis Reborn at night, so this is going to be interesting. Looks good, doesn't it? We'll see you when we come off. Night ride on Nemesis. We just had a ride on Nemesis, and I'll tell you what, that is brilliant at night. Probably, maybe just below Wicker Man, but probably the best ride at night to do in Alton Towers. Obviously we'll be going on Wicker Man next, so stay tuned for that. The final ride of the day is going to be Wicker Man, but from Forbidden Valley that leaves Nemesis. It's time for a night ride on my favourite ride at Alton Towers, Wicker Man. And there's Big Bob. Hello, Thomas.
Hello. We've just been on 13, or me and Mum.
And how was your ride?
It was good in the night.
Very good. We're going to go on Wicker Man now. Look at that. It's a 50-minute queue. Yeah. At night especially. Cannot wait for this. This is probably going to be one of the best rides I'll have this year so far. It's the Wicker Man. My god, Wicker Man at night is insane. I'm actually starting to think, is that, after Hyperia, is that the best ride in the UK? Like, I know I've done it at night, which is normally better at night, more intense, but genuinely, is that the second best ride in the UK? I might even prefer that over Stealth. Like, I don't know. Just, oh, it's insane. Like, it feels like you're just being dragged. It doesn't feel like 45 miles an hour. It feels like 80 miles an hour, like Hyperion speed. Oh, it's insane. Let's end off the vlog with a little merch tour inside the main shop by Tower Street. So here I got the main merch. Look at this. Some of these things are new, I'll point them out. But look, you've got a Rita 13, Oblivion, Smile and Nemesis, Wickerman, coasters, glasses, mugs. Look at this, a snow globe for the whole park. And you can shake it like Thomas did. Look at that, that's cool. It's quite big as well. You've got Alton Towers football, Monopoly set. And there's Thomas with it. And you've got loads of different stuff. They got loads of Smiler merch in the shops. One of the most popular rides to have merch. Got your classic caps, you got the bag, t-shirt, mugs, more t-shirts, backpacks, hoodies. Then you got a a glass art set, which is cool. And you got a little blanket and a bed sheet. Got Wickerman stuff over here. You got a bear. Got some pens. Got a snow globe. Lots of stuff. And these are here. Well, that brings a close to our vlog here at Alton Towers for March 2025. It's been a great day. The queues have been long. I understand why, though. It is sort of the first sort of month of the season. Ride availability was all right. There were a few rides closed, but overall it was pretty good. It was mostly the queues that affected our day. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you all for the next video, which will most likely be probably another Minecraft gaming. Bye everyone.